1 Charlie, time 1153 Zulu, wind 090 at 3, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 24, dew point 23, altimeter 3012. VFR departing aircraft requesting radar flight following our clearance through to Class Charlie airspace, advise ground control prior to taxi. Expect a visual approach landing and departing runway 5. Notice the airman runway 1331 is closed. Use caution for 2 construction cranes, 2.6 miles south-southeast Page Field at 508 feet and 540 feet AGL. I'm not. Kalu LOM is out of service. Read back all, hold short instructions, advise you have Charlie.
Page clearance, Cessna 5218 uniform at the southeast ramp with Charlie. Would like to pick up our clearance.
Cessna 5218 uniform, Page ground cleared to Page Field Airport as filed. Maintain 2000. Expect 3000, 10 minutes after departure. Fort Myers departure frequency 126.8, squawk 4630.
Cleared to Page, maintain 2000, expect 3000 after 10, 126.8 on the frequency, and 4630 on the squawk.
Number 5218 uniform, readback is correct, advise ready to taxi.
5218 uniform is ready to taxi.
5218 uniform, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 5 via Alpha, 18 uniform.
Tell you what, request an RNAV 5,
Okay.
followed by an ILS to 5, published missed.
Okay.
We'll hold it, source, and come back on the VOR 13. I'll
Okay.
give you all of them.
Cessna 5218 uniform is number 1, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 5218 uniform, Page Tower, hold short runway 5, arrival traffic.
Holding short of 5, 18 uniform.
Cessna 18 uniform, flyer on heading runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Runway 5, cleared for takeoff, 18 uniform.
Okay, looking good.
Mr. Golfer, change code.
Airspeed, power looks good. Here we go.
What uniform departure?
Departure, good day, 18 uniform.
Okay, gonna climb to 2,500 feet, Skyflight 210.
Skyflight 210, roger, maintain VFR on course to Okeechobee.
Maintain VFR on course to Skyflight 210.
Number 0 Alpha Tango, contact Naples Tower.
Fort Myers departure, Cessna 5218 uniform, passing 900 for 2000.
5218 uniform, Fort Myers departure, radar contact, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, 18 uniform.
Number 305 kilo, contact Tampa, approach 119.65.
1965, 05 kilo, good day.
Alright, 18 uniform, turn left heading 320, say request.
Left 320, and we'd like to do the RNAV, followed by the ILS for 5 at Page with the published miss, and the VOR for 13, and that's going to be a full stop, 18 uniform.
November 18 uniform, okay, RNAV 5, ILS 5 published, and then the VOR 13, circle 5, full stop, correct?
That is correct, 18 uniform.
At full Julie Sayer, to set and maintain 1,500, turn left heading 190.
1500, 190, 470.
Number 18 uniform, turn left heading 260, vector final. Upon completion of your approach, turn left heading 310, maintain 2000, return to this frequency.
Left 260, and upon completion 310, 2000, back to the frequency, 18 uniform.
Number 1 uniform, tell you what, the departure frequency would be 125.15.
12515 after the missed approach, 1 uniform.
Number 1 uniform, turn left direct Azumi for the RNAV runway 5.
Left direct to Azumi for RNAV 5, 1 uniform.
November 18 uniform, fly heading 220. It'll be vectors to final. You can expect the approach from Uzawa.
220 and we'll expect vectors to final, 1 uniform.
You'll be number 2. Number 1 uniform, contact approach 125.15.
12515, 1 uniform. Fort Myers approach Cessna 5218 uniform, level at 2000.
Number 5218 uniform, Fort Myers approach, roger. Number 350 Romeo Juliet, descend to maintain 2000.
Down to 2000 for 350 Romeo Juliet.
Number 5218 uniform, turn left direct to Uzawa.
Left direct to Uzawa, 1 uniform.
Number 18 uniform, 3 miles from Uzawa, cross Uzawa at 2000, cleared RNAV runway 5 approach.
Cross at 2000, clear for the approach.
Cross Grams at Uzawa 2000, cleared the RNAV 5 approach, 1 uniform.
Number 0 Romeo Juliet, 5 miles from Kalu, maintain 2000 till established on localized, cleared ILS runway 5 approach.
Cleared to 5, we'll maintain 2000. 350 Romeo Juliet.
Alright, left turn to 053.
Number 18 uniform, contact page tower 119.0, I'll talk to you on the go.
Contact tower, 1 uniform. Page tower, Cessna 5218 uniform, inbound on the RNAV for 5.
Cessna 5218 uniform, page tower, port final approach fix.
We'll report final approach fix, 1 uniform. Alright, a little bit left of course. Start slowing down, gonna get my 90 knots and get ready to get 10 flaps for the final approach fix.
Okay. You got glide slope too on this one. Good shape.
Good morning, page tower, November 9253 Yankee, 12 miles northeast of the field, inbound for full stop landing.
Number 254 Yankee, page tower, ident.
Ident 254 Yankee.
54 Yankee, enter left downwind to runway 5.
Left downwind for runway 5, 254 Yankee.
.520 uniforms inbound at Grams. Alright, now I just passed Grams, got my 10 flaps. Gotta stay at or above 700 at Hadmo, and then we can go all the way down to 265. But we'll level off at, or we'll pull up at 300.
Yeah, there you
A little bit high.
Good.
Sir, let me do that. Where are you going?
We're going to the south fuel. So we'll turn here on Alpha 3.
If you're going to the FBO, it's a left turn, not a right.
No, for fuel. Self fuel.
Right turn on Alpha 3 for south, ground point 7.
Go over to ground. 3000 Romeo Juliet.
A little bit left of course.
Looking good. Looking real good.
Fort Myers at 350 Romeo Juliet off of 5 at Alpha to the self fuel.
Contact ground, point 7. One uniform is cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, one uniform. Okay, a little bit under the glide slope, a little bit right of course now. Got a small corrections here. Glide slope's coming back. Got to stay at or above 700 here. All right, now we can go down.
Add mode, step down, fix. Yeah.
All right, we're back on the localizer. Now we got to be back on the glide slope. There we go, we're looking good now. All right, 500 for 300. All right, 400 for 300.
There's your 3.
All right, there's
Coming
3.
up. Look up.
Yep, don't.
Could you make that?
Yep, I can make that.
Go straight ahead.
All right.
You only miss, but don't turn. There's someone out there.
Right. 521 a uniform is on the missed approach.
One uniform, contact Fort Myers approach.
Approach, 1 uniform.
8 Tower, November.
Alright, so we'll wait till we get to the end of the runway, then we'll turn to the 310.
There's traffic out there. They might hold you for... Okay. Yeah, tell them where you are. What altitude? Missed.
Yeah. Fort Myers approach, 521 uniform is passing 600 for 2000 on the missed approach.
Number 5218 uniform, Fort Myers departure, radar contact, and turn left heading 310, climb maintain 2000, return cruise frequency on the next approach.
Left 310, up to 2000, 1 uniform.
Number 18 uniform, understand you want the ILS 5 published miss?
That's correct, 1 uniform.
Number 5218 uniform, upon completion of this next approach, execute the published miss, except maintain 3000.
ILS frequency dialed in. It's already dialed in.
There you go.
Flip it. I'll get the Lee County VOR to
Myers, American 1732, we're with you arriving at 4,000.
111.
1 uniform, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 1 uniform.
American 1732, Fort Myers approach, roger.
111.8.
Yeah.
And then we'll get the LaBelle tuned in here, which is 110.4.
Been there.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Number 521 uniform, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, 1 uniform.
Number 18 uniform, turn left heading 140.
Left 140.
Thank you. Number 18 uniform, turn left heading 080, join localizer.
Left 080 to join the localizer, 1 uniform.
Number 18 uniform, 4 miles from Clue, maintain 2,000 till established on localizer, cleared ILS runway 5 approach.
Maintain 2,000 till established, clear the ILS 5 approach, 1 uniform.
Number 18 uniform, contact Page Tower, I'll talk to you on the go.
Full contact tower, 1 uniform.
Number 46 Yankee, traffic 12 o'clock.
I've been watching that guy, the other airplane. Like he was chasing us.
Page Tower, Cessna 521 uniform is inbound on the ILS for 5.
521 uniform, Page Tower, continue inbound.
Continue inbound, 1 uniform. Alright, starting to come across here.
There's your intercept. Looking good.
Right turn ground, point 7.
Over to ground, 270.
Flash shot, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
My glide slope.
Clear for takeoff, 91 Papa Fox.
Get 10 flaps here.
I started my timer.
Gotcha. A little bit left and above the glide slope. A little bit left of course still. Trying to correct back.
Yeah, it looks like you have a little bit of wind from the right.
Yep. Looks like 060 will keep me on the course, so once I correct back, I'll give it that heading. Glide slope's looking good. Course is coming back.
Got 1 uniform, runway 5, clear for the option.
Runway 5, cleared for the option, 1 uniform. Alright, everything's looking good. Right on the glide slope, a little bit left of course. 1000 for 265, but we'll call it 300. All right, we're looking good.
Okay, Tower 30 November and midfield.
Right on it. A little bit of turbulence here. 700 for 300. A little bit below. A little bit right of course now.
30 November, number 2, following Cessna 2 mile final, runway 5, clear to land.
Number 2, following Cessna 2 mile final. I have that traffic in sight. Clear to land, runway 5, 30 November.
All right, a little bit below the glide slope. We're right on course now. 500 for 300. $400 for 300. All right, there's 300 feet. I can land if I needed to, and we'll go miss. Fort Myers approach, Cessna 521 uniforms on the missed approach at page.
Number 521, A uniform for Mars departure at Bent, climb maintain 3000.
Climb maintain 3000 and ident, 20 uniform.
Number 1, A uniform radar contact 1 mile north of Pagefield. Execute the published miss, except maintain 3000 in the hold. Hold northwest of surface asphalt, report establishment hold.
Climb and maintain 3000 and we'll report established in the hold, 1 uniform.
Okay, now. .354 radio should be in number 1. VOR. There you go.
354.
Yeah, and your mist is fly straight ahead to intercept that.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Number 02 X-ray, contact tower 128.75, I'll talk to you on the go.
We just don't have this one yet. We're not high enough, probably. We'll get it.
Yep, starting to come across here.
Well, this one's fine. Yeah, you're going to track this one to
Yep.
it. Going up to 3,000, then we'll start picking this one up, probably.
Gotcha.
If you didn't have that, your 16, what is it, 16.4 DME from the Lee County vortex. You can measure it on your GPS. Okay, I'm getting moving on that needle. It's starting to come alive.
Yep.
Got it now, 110.4. Okay.
Yep.
Picking it up, we know it's a reliable signal, and we are getting a good indication from.
Number 362 Juliet, radar service has terminated, squawk VFR frequency.
This one you're tracking the course, this one you'll track the intercept.
Right.
Field site, American 746.
And see, if you were facing 265, radar would be off to your right with a front
010,
indication.
clear to visual 6, American 746.
If you were flying a 265 heading,
Have a good day, American.
it would be off to your right.
Yep.
Fort Myers approach, Sierra 24, Papa Golf, level 7,500, Venice, 150 on the heading.
184 Papa Golf, Fort Myers approach.
Right, so once this course comes alive, we're going to make a left turn 30 degrees and then go for 1 minute.
If you're going to do it, yeah, if you're going to do a teardrop.
Yep. Same path you go. Descend into 3. Supply heading 180 for now, and VFR out to your discretion.
Alright, we'll fly 180 for now, 184 Papa Golf.
Looking good, almost to surf.
Yep.
Yeah, see, it wouldn't be exactly,
Right.
because we're
Fort Myers
several miles away.
13 Golf, checking in, 35.
You could do either one here. You could do a teardrop or you could do a parallel.
Yeah, I'll do a teardrop.
Maintain VFR at 3,500, fly heading 260.
Heading at 260 at 3,500.
Start my clock. We'll set this for the inbound leg, which is 174.
That is correct. There you go. And if you were turned to 174, it would be on your left, which that's what that's going to show.
One uniform, are you establishing the hold?
Not yet.
We are not establishing the hold yet. One uniform.
Fort Myers departure, Seminole 220 to X-ray 2000, climbing 3000, heading 120.
Pursuit to X-ray Fort Myers departure, radar contact, maintain VFR and 2,200 or above, and proceed on course.
VFR 2200.
You want to make a right turn and intercept?
Yep.
Number 02 X-ray information, India current at Naples, runway 5 is in use.
Roger, thanks. 02 X-ray.
Yeah, don't fly this track.
Okay.
About a needle.
Good morning, Fort departure November 247 Lima 1000, climb me to
Alright, there's 1 minute, make my left turn to...
Right turn.
Departure, radar
Right
contact,
turn, yeah.
maintain VFR. Do you have requested altitude?
I was doing one thing and saying the opposite. Right turn.
That's
Number
okay.
2475 Lima, did you have a requested altitude?
Yes, we would like to request 5,500 feet, November 2475 Lima.
Number 2475 Lima, roger, fly heading 170, climb maintain VFR 5,500.
We're established when we're a beam to fix, right? Outbound?
Actually, we're established the first time you cross the fix on the inbound
13 Golf, fly
heading.
heading 240 vector final, descend and maintain
So you
VFR
passed the fix
2,500.
outbound.
Yeah.
First time you cross it on the inbound heading.
240 down to 2,000.
174, that'll be it. When the needles are centered, you'll be at...
Good morning, Delta HR1 with you, 12,700, descending 11,000.
Delta 801 Fort Myers approach, Myers altimeter 301 tree, cross Tiny at 1000, then descend and maintain 5,000.
Alright, looking good. They'll approach your established in the hold, make your turn.
Yep. Right turn to 354.
354. Tell him you're established.
Yep. Cessna 521 uniforms established in the hold.
Number 18 uniform, roger, report ready to depart the hold, expect further clearance time 1400, time 1330.
1400, and we'll let you know when we're going to plan on leaving 1A uniform.
That what you want to do?
Listening 210.
210, 13 Golf.
Is that what you want to do? Do it with the two radios?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good practice.
Now when you call and just tell them you're north of surf, you'd like to go ahead and leave the hold whenever you're ready.
Yep.
For the VOR 13.
Fort Myers controlled, 13 Golf, traffic's in sight.
Number 13 Golf, roger.
Cessna 521 uniforms north of surfs, ready to leave the hold and do the 1-3 at Page, circle to land at 5.
Number 5218 uniform, roger, this will be a full stop.
Affirmative, 1A uniform.
Number 5218 uniform, depart the hold, heading 270, maintain 3000.
270, maintain 3000, 1A uniform.
Alright, slow to 180, JetBlue, 929.
11-8, we'll do this one as a backup. Put your radio in. 129.
111.8. 129.
Number 5218 uniform, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, 18 uniform.
Now do the second VOR, same thing.
Gotcha.
There you go. There'll be a little bit of difference in them.
Number 18 uniform, descend and maintain 1,600.
1,600, 18 uniform.
Fort Myers approach, Coast Guard 2311 heading 230, 4,000 auto vector.
November 521 in uniform, turn left, heading 150, join the VOR inbound.
Left 150 to join the VOR inbound, 1 uniform.
Coast Guard 2311 from Martha Bush, Roger, same intentions. November 521 in uniform, you're 5 miles from 5 and maintain 1,600 established, clear VOR runway 13, approach circle to runway 5.
Maintain 1,600 till established, cleared the VOR 13 circle land for 5, 1 uniform.
November 521 in uniform, contact Beach Tower.
We'll contact tower, 1 uniform. Page Tower, Cessna 521 uniform is inbound for the VOR 13 circle to land for 5.
Cessna 18 uniform, Page Tower, report circling for the left base 5.
We'll report the left base for 5, 1 uniform. Alright, now we're right on course. Back to the 130. Alright, we cross fiber, now we can get our 10 flaps and start descending. And our minimums are 540 since we're circling.
And I started the timer for practice. Okay, we're looking good.
Cessna 61166, page ground, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Yeah, if our GPS was working, we'd use a RNAV here because of the glide slope.
Right.
Rather than the VOR, but assuming the GPS isn't working, then we can fly VOR. Couldn't get the fix, ask them to call it for you, okay? You were an actual IFR, and you couldn't receive the fix for some reason, ask them to call it, they got you on radar.
Gotcha.
Over 984 Juliet Whiskey, page ground. You ready to copy? Alright, stand by. I got approach calling. I'll call you right back. And 4 Juliet Whiskey, cleared to Mike Yankee, Bravo Charlie Airport, as filed. Maintain 2,000, expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure. Fort Myers departure frequency 126.8, squawk 4675. Fort Juliet Whiskey, read back correct, advise ready taxi.
Circling.
Alright, 704, 540.
Yeah. All right. go ahead and come out.
All right. Let's see the runway. Start our left base for 5.
All this high-priced property, we don't want them to call and wanting to shut down the airport.
Yeah.
Looking good, looking good.
521 uniforms on the left base for 5.
Just 18 uniform, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land. 18 uniform.
I'm gonna put your ground in here, okay?
All right.
Might as well use every resource. That ground. Your instruments start working again. All right.
That experimental diamond.
I think so. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. All right, nice landing.
Just 18 uniform, right turn Alpha 3, taxi to parking Alpha 3, Delta 2.
Right on Alpha 3, taxi Alpha 3 to Delta 2 to parking. 18 uniform.
He didn't say change frequency, so we'll stay with him. All right.
Number 350 Romeo Juliet, fly runway heading, runway 5, cleared for takeoff.
We'll fly runway heading 5, cleared for takeoff, 350 Romeo Juliet.